Hello, welcome, it's great to see you. Today I am sharing my outgoing mail for the secret bunny hop. I won't be telling you who my mail is for because that's staying a secret until it arrives. A huge thank you to the lovely host and all of the incredibly talented ladies for having me. We had to make a tote. The tote is a tutorial by Christiane. I do have a process of making that going up shortly. And we just had to fill it with Easter themed or spring themed goodness. So I'm going to show you through the bits that I'm filling the tote with, and then I'll show you the tote at the end. My plan is to sort of pack it up on here with you and then show you it all done. So the first thing I'm sending is this cute little 6x6 paper pad. I thought this was really pretty colours and is the perfect size to fit inside the tote. I am sending these little handmade embellishments. Sorry, I've got a handful of goodies here that I need to put down. I'll grab these out and show you. These are little tabs. Let me move that because it's going to mess with the lighting. These are little tabs with some beads and some little puffy stickers and things. I mostly used Simple Stories bunnies and blooms for this, but I did use some of an old, I think it's Echo Park paper sticker sheet as well. So that is those. Little butterfly up here, some gems, some flowers. Show you those closer up. And this is just on some old packaging. So I've covered it with one of the pretty papers and popped it back in the cellophane. Next, I have this little container of charms and beads and a little pom-pom thing. I absolutely love these little tulle pom-poms, so I had to include one. And this is in an old eyelet storage thing. So I just reused that, used some pretty paper. Got some cute ribbon and glittery tulle up here. And then I've got all of my charms and things in there. Then I've got this pack of mini butterflies. This is sized to fit in the pocket on the side of the tote. So that's why it's teeny tiny, but there's some little butterflies on there. All of the things falling over. And then I've got a packet for that as well. Some buttons that I'm sending. I have folded the buttons in half, so it's like a long pack. So it's doubled up, and then I've just added a little topper on there. A little mini sequin box. These alphas are from Rosie's studio. And then I've got a few little layers there, and then out comes 3 different little sequin mixes. Apparently I've made that a bit tight. There you go, so there's 3 different pretty mixes in there. This one is very Easter themed, this has little strawberries, and this one is just pastel. So they're spring themed, but not necessarily Easter, so they can be used for other things as well. You will have already seen these little paperclip egg pockets. I have tutorials for the paper clips and the little egg pocket, so if you're interested in that, I will leave a link down below for you. These umbrellas have to be some of my favourite embellishments that I've made. So they are a die, and then I've added beads. Let me grab them out and show you. This is an old Simple Stories sticker packaging that I'm reusing. So for the top one, I've just got little beads hanging from each part, like little raindrops, and the top one has a whole chain full of pretty sparkly beads, and I just think they look so pretty, very April showers. So that's in that packaging. A couple of little bunny embellishments. These are on some Bramble Fox packaging, and I actually cut off the front of the 6x8 paper pad and used it as a background. I thought that looked really cool, and it shows all of the different patterns, which I love. And I added a little flower to their glasses up there. I made a giant Easter egg memory decks. So this is a shaker. You can see all the little bits shaking it around in there. I've got some tulle. I've got this little circle embellishment. These are actually the inside of the bunny's glasses. So when you die cut the glasses for this one, you get loads of perfect little circles. So I just stitched a bunch of them together. I've got this Easter piece, which I've added glitter glue, some butterflies, a little watering can from the sticker sheet, these little seed packets I fussy cut from the paper, this little Easter girl, which I had in my stash. I made a bunch of these at one point and just kept them, so she matched perfectly. Some more little butterflies, and I added a little bow in her hair, and it's just plain on the back, and it's all stitched. I stitched around these parts. So that's a memory decks that I'm including. A pack of gems. These are really, really pretty. I got myself 2 packs of these when I bought these ones, and I've just added a little topper up here. Another one sized to fit in the side pocket, and these are little wine glass charms. However, I use them to put on zipper pulls. So this one's got a daisy, and this one has a carrot. Show you those. And I put them on like pencil cases and things. Where is one? So this one, for example, whoop, I've put that on there and I think they look really pretty. So I thought I'd include a couple of those. You could hang them off of anything, but they're really sweet. A little envelope with some flower sprinkly bits inside. A dangle. So this one has a bead woven charm on it. I absolutely love bead weaving now that I've found it. So I made this little bunny down here. I think I made a lot of chicks last year, not a lot of the bunnies, but he's super cute. And then I've just added a bunch of different wire wrapped beads on there. Very pastel and colourful and fun, that one. And I've got that in a little pink holographic packet. I think this was sent to me, it might be Cheryl that packaged her dangle in here, or Chloe, one of the two. But it fits in there nicely. A little pink glitter face mask. A tiny pot full of little flowers. This is deceiving, it fits a lot more in there than I thought. So I've got, I think, 4 handmade ones and then some little glittered ones, and there's some little satin ones in there as well. And then there's a little bunny on there, which I fussy cut from the paper. Some sequins and all sorts. I will also be adding some sweets. I've got all kinds of little chocolate Easter eggs and things. And I think that is everything, unless I make anything between now and packaging. But I will stitch on now the part of the video where I finish the tote, package everything in it all together, and show you all done. So we'll move on to that now. A couple more little things I have made to add. So I've got these little bunny bows, which are adorable. These are from the Silhouette store, so it's one of their cut files. And then I made some egg-shaped rosettes as well. These ones I think I'm just going to put in a little bag, leave them blank for her to use. So this is the little Eastery bag that I think I'm going to pop those in. I will put those in some plastic and then I'll pop it all together and we can see what it looks like all done. Here is the tote that is all going inside. So I have got a little shaker here. I used the Coco and Reno Basics dies to make this one. I have got a Rosie Studio frame. It is the Brand New Day, I think is the collection. A little Bunnies and Blooms bunny. I have got one of these little butterflies that I included. Some bits from Bunnies and Blooms. Some ruffled tulle behind here. And then one of these paper clips that I made peeking out of the top here. And a little seed packet. Then to the side I've got this chain which attaches to an eyelet on this pocket. And it's just got lots of pretty dangly beads on there. All of your other pockets are pretty plain. I've got some white brads holding the straps on. And yeah, that's how it looks from the front. Like so. And then we just need to add all of our goodies inside. In fact, the easiest way to do this might be to stuff it and then show you. So I have got the little embellishments, so there's wine charms or whatever charms are on little wine charm findings, and the mini butterflies in their little pockets. In the front I have a shaker, one of these ones that I made with the Nelly and Clem spring kit, and that's all I've got in there so far. So let me fill out with the rest of the stuff and I'll come back. And here it is, totally finished, stuffed full of goodies. I know that is probably really hard to see. I'll try and insert a photo. But you can see I've added all of the bits that I showed you earlier and some packaging. And it looks like this, it's all ready to go. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the description box for the links to all of the other lovely ladies that are a part of the Secret Bunny Hop. And I will see you again very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.